says he's a bad guy, but I believe in forgiveness. Wanna do something that matters. Takes a meaning cause it lacks my ambition. I'm not opportunistic, no, I'm just ambitious. Wanna be someone that matters.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
Almost ready to get underway. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And digging in for San Francisco, Ha-Sung Kim. And here it comes. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Tommy Edman at the plate, 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. He's safe.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it. That excites the entire team over there in the dugout.
Runner at third here. Nobody out. And now it's even up. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And up next for San Francisco, Hoy Park. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Pitch out, but no action.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Check swing went around, and it's 1-2. The punch out there, and 1 out now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now Jung-Hoo Lee. Bryant moves under it. Puts it away for the out. Jung-Hoo Park, the next Giant to hit. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Edman off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Over to Rogers, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here at Coors Field, and on the hill in this one, Yuniel Choi.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Bottom of the first, Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. The pitch. There's a strike. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Number 47 under it. And there's one down. Here's Charlie Blackmon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one missed. The 1-1. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Hard hit right side. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. And here is C.J. Cron. Went deep in the ball game last night. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Ball 1 there.
Ball, 1 strike.
That one misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Rockies are down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's the Giants DH, number 50. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Good eye right there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that misses upstairs now, 3-0. And a base hit up the middle. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Now here is Chu. Double play ball to second. There's one.
He's out.
Over to first, but it's offline.
Well, they had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And that one in the air center field. Daza has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. So up next, number 47, homered last night, added another hit as well. And a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Chu, the runner at first with 2 gone. Another throw, really keeping him close. The 0-1. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And up next for the Giants, Ha-Sung Kim. They say you win.
0-1.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next pitch is downstairs. Two outs. That one off the mark, and that's ball 2.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Daza hustling. Grabs it on the run. And that will end the inning. Giants leave a couple, but they still. Bottom of the second. And here's the veteran outfielder, Chris Bryant. That one's in there. And that is strike 1. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 down.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
1-0.
And that's in the dirt. And that is ball 1. And there's a ball. Good hitters count the 2-0. And another ball.
I got 3-0.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
The 0-2. Got him. That's out number 2. And now the DH, Alan Trejo. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And that's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Tosses to first, and that is the inning. The Rockies strand 1, still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Tommy Edman. And he deals. And a good eye there. Edman measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. The wind of the pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first. One up, one down. And digging in for San Francisco, Hoy Park. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball one. Now that's smacked to right center. Snags it on the run, and there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Jung-Hoo Lee. Into left center for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw, not in time. He's safe.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
Jung-Hoo Park, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. That misses. Ball one. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Number 50 on deck for San Francisco. Well struck left field. Way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. An absolute blast to left. His 9th homer of the year. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs, nobody on. Number 50, the next Giant to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Bounce to third, and it goes just foul. That's inside, and it's 2-1. Popped up. Diaz gets under it, and that ends the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning, and now it's Elias Diaz. And there's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Lined into right and makes the grab. One down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ezekiel Tovar in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. And a count 2-1. That's inside.
That's inside.
The line to kick the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So the lineup flips over. And now Jonathan Daza. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Daza hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1. Tovar stands at first with 1 out. Off the mark there. 2-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ground ball right side. And it gets by him. Tovar rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Next to hit, C.J. Cron.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And there's the strike. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play. With 2 strikes, some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch at the best pitch you possibly can and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then ends.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Key hit here by Blackman for Colorado. And this is now a Freeland back to work. Dives and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they get it out of the play. Next to hit, Ji-Man Choi. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. On the ground right side. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Number 47 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Kicks and fires. Up the middle. Rogers on the run. Sends it over to first. And that will end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Down to third baseman, Ryan McMahon. There's a strike.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Popped up. Park moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Hard on the ground to first. Park takes it to the bag, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Score hold. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Ha-Sung Kim. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Liner, base hit.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Well, he had a really good jump off the pitcher from second, but it didn't matter right there. Just not enough speed to outrun a good throw to third base.
On the ground. And it gets by him.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Park in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the 1-0. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Daza has it sized up. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Now snap throw to first. Edman back in standing. Edman off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And a 3-1 on the way. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll touch them all. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. when you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And up next for San Francisco, Young-Ho Park. That one ripped. And that ball is out of here. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing.
The new pitcher in the game, Jose Urena.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
And the batter now, number 50. Gabe Kapler calling for a bat off the bench. Lewin Diaz. Righty delivers. Fought off foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Now it's the power speed combo. Chu. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's down and in.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. And that's in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Diaz around third. Rogers with a relay throw. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at second here with 2 away. Ji-Man Choi, the next Giant to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Left field, way back there. Bryant ranges back. Still going back. And brings it in at the wall. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 7-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 1-2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a ball popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. So the Rockies lineup turns over. And here is Jonathan Daza. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's just foul. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And now the count filled up 3-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're down 7-1. Welcome back. Now here is number 47. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Urania measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. That clips a corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2-2 now.
3-2.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 7.
So the batting order turns over. Ha-Sung Kim digs in now.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Out to short. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Tommy Edman. Ball 1, no strikes.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And that one's gone. His 19th home run of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 8-1.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Hoy Park, the next to hit. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Denver, there's Chuck Nasty. Choi back to work. Swing and he breaks his bat. On the run, throw to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, C.J. Cron. In there for strike 1. Cron measures 6 feet 4 inches. 33 years old. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's Chris Bryant now. His righty-lefty splits there. First pitch just misses. Just missed.
Ball 2.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Bryant off of first with 2 away. Hit on the ground to the right side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 2. Up the middle, Kim. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2 left for Colorado. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's going to be Jung-Hoo Lee. That one hammered center field. Daza going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And here's the first baseman, Young-Ho Park. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Brent Suter, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 9-1.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Brent Suter. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So now here's the DH, Lewin Diaz. Hard hit to third. Gathers and throws to first. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, number 18.
2 outs, base is empty. Chu, the next Giant to hit. Towards first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that'll do it. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. And they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Alan Trejo. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That's through there for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away. Diaz stands in now and watches strike 1. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground, Edman. The throw to first, 2 up, 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. In there, and it's 0-1. And ball one. And the righty deals. And now 2-2. Next offering is downstairs. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. That is the inning. Rockies are down quietly. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Back here at Coors Field, we're at the top of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Ji-Man Choi. And the pitch. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
High in the air, out to right. Blackman settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 2 down. Ha-Sung Kim, the next Giant to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save.
Wow, these guys are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
At the belt and fires. Upstairs.
3 balls, no strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Tovar fires to first on the run. That's out number 3. One left for San Francisco. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. And a foul ball. Choi still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple. Now around third, waving him home. Park with a relay home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run. 1 out, base is empty. C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. Here comes Gabe Kapler to the mound, and he's going to take the baseball from his starter, Yuniel Choi. New pitcher now, Logan Webb. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 62.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. Causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to tell as dominant as he's been on the mound, that's for sure. And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Pitch misses, 2-1. And there's the strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Welcome back. We go to the ninth, and now Hoy Park. Here comes a pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Suter, a 6'4" lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 0-2.
Ball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And up next for the Giants, Young Ho Park.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They say you win.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And now the count is even.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
In the air, left field. Bryant moves under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Back here at the ballpark, last chance for the home team. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Right-handed reliever. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Goes down looking. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Rodgers over at first with 1 away. In the air, center field. Lee has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away now. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. On a line, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And there's a hit. Rogers around third. Park with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Jonathan Daza digging in for the Rockies. Out to center. Lee under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants slug their way to a win in this one.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.